People, I'm going to read this section because it's very important. Dr. M. Hudson, 2012. For me, writing is a form of therapy that I'm using to tell my core stories. As I share information about how one can be affected by matters such as disability, love, caring, not caring, living a fulfilling life, and just being thankful for the small mercies and blessings that we have been granted by God. I do suggest for anyone experiencing severe depression to write and get your feelings down onto paper. You may have guessed it by now, or you may even be wanting to know. For anyone wondering, I have a love-hate relationship with God. I do not seem to understand and know enough about the God that allows the terrible things that happen to me and my family. I sometimes view the same God in positive ways. A God using me to make a difference today. I question if I must take that roundabout journey to get to where God intends me to end up. And that's why I am continuing to share stories about why I face networking and blacklisting at King's College Hospital NHS Foundation Trust when I raised concerns and they were not addressed. So I contacted CRB at the time. And when Ofsted came, I blow the whistle about safeguarding. Let's go find Mary Curry and Gwendolyn Abawaji and Mary Pilia and Irene Pilia and all those staff who joined. Yeah? And I'll call the names of some of the parents who supported me by whatever means. Nick Mobley, I was Charlotte's key person. Karen Sundar, can't remember some of the names, but I'll go by the children. Yeah? Some of the children I remember from King's. Varul Sinha, I'm sure that boy is a savant. Rose, don't remember the surname. I have got a handwritten reference from the mother because she told me about similar situation that I experienced with my first son Kevin Murray, and now my grandson is not talking yet. Alfie Tizard, he went by another name. Nebi Daniel, whose mother and father were Ethiopians and they were doctors. And I'll be looking for my references from these parents because the world must know. How did Kyle Clifford, who was also in the army, ended up killing 3 women because he was rejected by one? Who is dealing with the children's emotions? I see Tony Seeley doing all this thing, but yet he was online bragging about him not going to visit his sister, who was sectioned. His mom just died. I just lost my husband. I'll be going out there advocating. I'm an activist. Yeah? So when my brother, who needs support, is doing what he's doing to trigger me, get thee behind me, Satan. Go seek help, my brother. You were traumatized from the age of 3. Yeah? And I was traumatized from the age of 7 when you were born. And my father handed you to me. I've been caring ever since. I pick myself up now and I go out in the name of God. The God who I have a love-hate relationship with. I will always have a love-hate relationship with God until God decides otherwise. I'm going up to Tower Bridge and then I'm going to walk home. Yes, walk home.